I want to get back to WDSU investigative reporter Cassie Sherm, who's out there on the scene. She painted a big picture for us of what she was seeing out there, what she was smelling. But Cassie, if you can hear me, I want to go back and ask you again, have you seen any concern on the faces of people out there who live in this area seeing this fire? Any concern from anybody?
Well, Daryl, just seeing people like stop by here. Actually, there's a couple cars right up the street there that have stopped. A few people are driving very slowly along this highway here, just in awe. I mean, look behind me here. It's large. It's concerning when you're looking at something like that, and especially when anytime you hear a mandatory evacuation of 2 miles, people are nervous here, and I mean, especially with the students. And so we have been told multiple schools have been evacuated, and then I think it was 2 schools to be correct, and then the rest have a shelter in place in motion. And so anytime that there's any kind of evacuation, people are nervous, or a fire like this, and especially with how large this plume is. And I do want to remind everyone again, what firefighters are saying is 5 miles west to this plant, you're asked to be sheltering in place, even if you're not within that 2-mile mandatory evacuation, just because of the chemicals that are currently in the air. And you guys can see the plume is just going west, and it's actually, I mean, it looks kind of like a cloud over there, just a black cloud in the distance. And so that's one of the things that they're just warning people in the area, and that's why some of the schools that are also in the parish are sheltering in place as well. Because one of the things is this plant here, it actually has multiple different types of crude oils that they're working with, like to turn into gasoline, asphalt, propane. You know, some of the products are also being transported by pipeline barge, and those are highly combustible materials. So we're not saying, or there's no concern right now, they're saying at this point, of any explosion, but they do say that it is a possibility, and that's why they're recommending this 2-mile radius of having a mandatory evacuation. And they said they're going to be keeping us up to date with the latest, Daryl.
Cassie, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And stay safe out there. I know you said you kind of smell a little, here and there, but hopefully you guys stay safe and everything's okay because you guys are out of the way of that. So absolutely. So we're joined now by...
Of course. And yeah, my thing is, I was going to say, my thing is too, is the community members, just everyone that's driving by, please just keep on going, because I know law enforcement officers have been waving people along, and they need to be focusing on keeping this area safe as well. So they've been asking people to keep on moving, stay out of the area, so you don't put yourself at risk to put them in risk trying to help you out in the end.
All right, Cassie.